for questions if anybody has any.
जी, जहाँ तक पाकिस्तान की बात है, तो मुझे तो पहले से लगा था कि ये फिल्म पाकिस्तान में बैन होगी, क्योंकि ऐसे कुछ ऐसे टॉपिक्स हैं जो बिना फिल्म देखे या बिना रिव्यू के पाकिस्तान सीधी तरह से बैन कर देती है। हमने भी कुछ फिल्में बनाई हैं पास्ट में जो पास हुई हैं पाकिस्तान में, लेकिन वो टाइप की फिल्म होती हैं। अगर एक रियलिस्टिक, जैसे ये फिल्म है जिसका बेस थोड़ा रियलिस्टिक हो, तो इट्स नो सरप्राइज फॉर मी दैट दिस फिल्म इज बैंड इन पाकिस्तान एक्चुअली। ये तो आई थिंक होना ही था।
एक्चुअली क्या होता है कि थोड़े से जहां भी पॉलिटिकल बैकड्रॉप होता है फिल्म का, तो चांसेस हो जाते हैं कि फिल्म वहां नहीं दिखाई जाएगी। जैसे एजेंट विनोद हुई थी, मेरी खुद की फिल्म एक था टाइगर, बैन हुई थी। तो आई थिंक जहां भी हल्का सा एक पॉलिटिकल बैकड्रॉप आता है, वहां चांसेस हैं। बैंगिस्तान अभी फिलहाल में बैन हुई है, तो वो है एक, आई थिंक हम लोगों का रिलेशनशिप है कि जहां भी थोड़ी सी आप एक पॉलिटिकल बैकड्रॉप में जाएं, प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट हो जाती है। बट आज का मुद्दा ये नहीं है कि उन्होंने क्या किया, अभी तो उन्होंने देखी भी नहीं है फिल्म। आज का मुद्दा ये है कि वी आर रियली अम्यूज्ड कि एक वांटेड टेररिस्ट has gone and filed a petition saying we are spreading poison.
Kabir, finish to you one by one. Sir, but इन्होंने जो फ्राइडे लिखी थी सर, उनको इंडिया में थिएटरिकल रिलीज भी नहीं मिली थी, जिसके तो do you think that sir later it got it, so that your subject जो आपने लिया है सर, आपको इंडिया में तो अच्छा started with again sir the book that he wrote, that is Black Friday sir, अनुराग कश्यप ने जो बनाई थी सर, उनको थिएटरिकल रिलीज भी इंडिया में नहीं मिल पाई थी। बट नाउ एटलीस्ट यू आर गेटिंग इट इन इंडिया, तो आर यू स्टिल कंसर्न अबाउट गेटिंग इट रिलीज्ड ऑन पाकिस्तान और नो?
That's not the point. The point is that there is a certain representation of the film that's happening. There is a person, the person who is talking about it. We are just finding it very amusing that a person like that would actually go to the extent of going to the court and saying that the film is spreading poison. I mean, he needs to look at what his position has been. What he represents, represents hate agenda, he represents hate politics. So for somebody like him, one of the most wanted terrorists in the world, to come up and say this about our film is just something that I find really amusing.
As in, if
I just want to add that actually this movie there are also a lot of good Pakistanis that are shown. So it's not just Hafiz Saeed or other bad elements. There are also good Pakistanis who are shown as a person who are very helpful, who are very nice, who are very cordial. Now there are few bad elements, and these bad elements actually bring bad name to the country. So it's like people like Hafiz Saeed who has tarnished the reputation of a nation like Pakistan.
I'd also just like to say something. I think one important fact is that all the people involved in the making of this film are Indian Muslims. I think we have a point of view. This is a very patriotic film. I was very excited and happy to get this role because it's one of the most heroic parts that I've ever been offered. The film being banned in Pakistan is something that is expected because the film has got a real base. 26/11 happened. I think everybody knows what the facts are. Everybody knows who's responsible, and why should we always make films on foreign subjects or action films inspired by events happening somewhere else or fictitious events when we have something that's happened like this in our own country, which we would like to see a stronger response to in the future. So the film is half fiction and half fact. And I'm very proud of the movie, and I'm very much looking forward to the release. No, not yet. No, but
Pakistani court has given a date until 13th August for Pakistani government to respond to the petition of Hafiz Saeed. So I'm seriously hoping that at least they see the movie and they don't decide unilaterally on Hafiz Saeed's petition.
sorry, I was also, what I was trying to say earlier also was, whenever we've made films on these subjects, I think all of us like to have sorry? No, I'm saying that when we make films on this subject, we like to have a balanced point of view. Nobody is against a particular religion. Nobody is against Pakistan as a country. It is a complex relationship. We know that. We play sports together. We're culturally involved. But on certain levels, we've also spilled blood against each other. So depending on the issue, there are different approaches. It's an honest film. I think one of the reasons I've enjoyed working with Kabir is there is integrity. He understands the subject well. So whether it's in the past Sri Ram Raghavan, who's also an intelligent man, or Kabir now, I don't think we would ever treat the subject in a jingoistic or sensational way. I'm very proud of the way they've handled it, and I think before passing judgment, everyone should see the film.
Market share, honestly, I would not know that. Sajid would know, but I think that's not the point. It's not, we don't want our films to release there because, there's a big market or there's some revenue. It's just that when you make a film, you should be allowed to express what you want to express, and you should not always be on your toes, if I do this, this might get banned. If I do that, it might get banned, because that way then you are never free with your creative process. You should be able to say something, whatever you want, and even if you have a political backdrop, you should be able to express what you want to. Of course, you should not be offensive, and you should not do something deliberately to hurt, the sentiments of a country or a community. And that's what we've done. What I'm finding unfortunate about this situation is that a person who is divisive, a person whose politics stand for division and hate, is trying to represent himself as the face of a country. The film is not anti any country; it's anti-terrorism.
Kabir.
Yeah, the reason why we greenlight a film, हिंदी में, जैसे last year हम लोगों ने एक किताब greenlight की थी, 2 States. It was a bestseller. Same year this book was released, Mumbai Avengers, and it was a bestseller. There was no, when the book was released, there was no, all over the world it was sold well. There was a lovely response to the book on the Twitter, digitally. When we greenlighted the film, we wanted the country and the world to see it. There are friends of ours in Pakistan, Karachi, Lahore, there are family of ours. They want to see this film. After they see the film and the board decides it's not good for the country, we wouldn't mind it. But before seeing the film, going to the court, we feel it's unreasonable. No,
when you said them, who? Of course, we have to show it to the censor boards if you want the film passed over there. That's a date that will be decided according to whatever the procedures are.
But Kabir, isn't it a mystery that, the Lahore High Court has actually acknowledged the petition? How is a criminal's petition being acknowledged by the court?
I mean, that honestly is something that I will not be able to comment on. As I said, I find it very amusing that somebody like that who has a 10 million bounty on his head is going to a court and filing petitions.
Is he a criminal by Pakistan's law as well? Is he?
No, that he was put under house arrest twice. And after 2000 attacks, in December 19, he was arrested. He was put under house arrest for a year and a half. 2 cases were filed against him, and it went into the Supreme Court. So there is also a pending red corner notice issued against him by United States. They have also placed a bounty of $10 million against him if he is not a wanted criminal. As I said in the beginning, that it's United States, United Kingdom, Australia, European Union, everyone is like trying to hunt for this man. So he is not a criminal, he is a terrorist. A man who has like killed hundreds and thousands of people.
ईरान में भी होता रहा है और अब ये चीजें क्या
जी बिल्कुल, आई थिंक हर फिल्म मेकर को, हर राइटर को, हर आर्टिस्ट को एक फ्रीडम होनी चाहिए, फ्रीडम ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन